Forget everything you think you know about action cinema. Most people believe they've seen it all, but there is a dark, adrenaline-fueled world of elite female killers that makes Hollywood look like a playground. These movies don't just have fight scenes, they have surgical displays of pure, unadulterated chaos that will leave you breathless. If you're tired of the same old boring blockbusters and you're ready to discover some truly insane masterpieces, you've come to the right place. Before we dive into the carnage, kindly subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on these hidden gems. Let's get started. Number 12. The Assassin. Imagine a world of quiet shadows and deadly whispers where a single mistake means your life is over. This story follows a woman who was kidnapped as a young child and trained by a nun to become the ultimate killing machine. Her mission is simple: eliminate corrupt government officials. However, things get incredibly complicated when she is sent to kill the man she was once promised to marry. This isn't your typical loud action movie. It's a beautiful, slow-burn masterpiece that builds tension like a tightening wire. You should watch this because every frame looks like a painting, and the burst of violence, when it finally comes, is lightning fast and absolutely lethal. It's a poetic and haunting experience. Number 11. Azumi. What happens when you take a group of orphans and raise them in total isolation for the sole purpose of becoming political assassins? You get a movie that is as heartbreaking as it is violent. To prove their loyalty and emotional detachment, these young warriors are forced to perform a final, devastating test that will change them forever. Our main character is a young woman who must navigate a war-torn landscape, taking down entire armies with just her sword. The action here is frantic and overwhelming, showing the heavy emotional cost of being a killer. It's an epic journey of survival that makes you wonder if it's possible to keep your soul when your only job is to take lives. Number 10. Naked Weapon.
Against all the rules, she must fight to...
This one is a wild ride that starts with a mysterious woman kidnapping dozens of young girls from across the globe. They are taken to a secret island where they undergo years of brutal, torturous training. Only the strongest survive, and those who do are turned into elite assassins who use their beauty and deadly skills to infiltrate the world's most secure locations. It's a high-energy story about sisterhood, betrayal, and survival. The fight scenes are incredibly creative, using everything from high heels to long hair as weapons. You'll find yourself rooting for these women as they try to reclaim their lives from the monsters who created them. It's flashy, intense, and deeply entertaining. Number 9. Lady Snowblood. This is a cold-blooded tale of a woman born in a prison for the sole purpose of seeking revenge. Her mother was wronged by a group of criminals, and she was raised from birth to be the instrument of their destruction. Dressed in a beautiful white kimono that slowly becomes stained with the blood of her enemies, she tracks down those who destroyed her family one by one. This movie is famous for its incredible style and its visceral, fountain-like blood sprays. It's a classic revenge story that feels timeless. You watch this for the sheer willpower of the protagonist and the artistic way the violence is presented. It's the ultimate inspiration for modern revenge cinema. Number 8. Kill Boksoon. Being a professional hitwoman is hard enough, but trying to be a single mother to a teenage daughter at the same time is almost impossible. Our lead character is a legendary killer in a highly organized assassin agency, but she's finding it harder to balance her secret life with her domestic one. When a job goes wrong and she refuses to complete it, she suddenly becomes the target of every other killer in the city. The movie is sleek, modern, and surprisingly funny at times, but the action is no joke. The sword and axe fights are choreographed with incredible precision. It's a fascinating look at the work-life balance of a woman who happens to be the best at killing. Number 7. Kate. A lethal operative is working in the neon-lit streets of Tokyo when she realizes she has been poisoned with a radioactive substance. She only has 24 hours to live, and she decides to spend her final moments hunting down the people responsible. This creates a desperate, ticking clock energy that makes every fight feel like a life-or-death struggle. As her body slowly breaks down, her fighting becomes more raw, messy, and brutal. She forms an unlikely bond with a young girl who helps her navigate the city's underworld. It's a gritty, neon-soaked rampage that feels like a fever dream. You'll be on the edge of your seat watching her push through unimaginable pain to get her justice. Number 6. Chocolate. This story is truly unique and features some of the most impressive physical stunts you will ever see. It follows a young girl with autism who has an incredible ability to mimic the martial arts moves she sees on TV and at the local gym. When her mother falls ill and needs money for treatment, the girl goes out to collect debts from dangerous criminals. What follows is a series of bone-crushing fights where she takes on waves of enemies. Because the lead actress performed her own stunts, the impact of every kick and punch feels terrifyingly real. It's an inspiring and jaw-dropping movie that showcases pure skill and heart. You won't believe what she can do. Number 5. Fury. When a retired assassin living a quiet life in the countryside has her daughter kidnapped, the monsters who took her have no idea what they just unleashed. She has to travel back into the city and confront the criminal underworld she left behind. This movie is a non-stop chase that highlights a very specific and brutal style of Vietnamese martial arts. The close-quarters combat is incredibly fast, using elbows, knees, and whatever is nearby to neutralize threats. The desperation of a mother combined with the skills of a pro killer makes for a terrifying combination. It's a relentless high-stakes thriller that proves you should never mess with a woman who has nothing left to lose. Number 4. Kill Bill, Volume 1.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
A woman wakes up from a 4-year coma with one goal: to kill the people who betrayed her on her wedding day. She was once part of an elite squad of assassins, and now she is crossing their names off a list one by one. This journey takes her to Japan, where she faces off against an entire Yakuza army in a restaurant. The scale of the violence here is legendary, featuring iconic yellow jumpsuits and a masterclass in sword fighting. It's a high-octane tribute to classic martial arts films, but with a modern, stylized twist. You watch this for the sheer spectacle and the feeling of empowerment as she carves her way toward the truth. Number 3. Ballerina.
내가 너 지옥까지 쫓아올 거야.
This is a beautiful but haunting story of a woman who was a bodyguard and an expert fighter. When her best friend, a ballerina, is pushed to the edge by a disgusting criminal organization, our lead character decides to burn their entire world down. The movie has a very modern, cool aesthetic with pulsing music and vibrant colors, but the violence is cold and efficient. The way she uses her surroundings to take out much larger men is satisfying to watch. It's a story about a deep, platonic love between two women and the lengths one will go to seek justice for the other. It's short, punchy, and packs a massive emotional and physical wallop. Number 2. The Night Comes for Us. This movie is widely considered one of the most violent films ever made. While it follows a man trying to protect a young girl, the real show stealers are the female assassins sent to kill him. There is a specific fight between 3 women in a small apartment that is so intense, bloody, and long that it will leave you shaking. They use knives, wires, and broken glass in a way that feels incredibly dangerous. The choreography is top tier, and the sheer amount of physical damage they take is mind-blowing. If you have a strong stomach and love seeing the absolute limit of what action cinema can do, this is a must-watch. It's pure, beautiful carnage. Number 1. The Villainous.
그 남자를 죽여라.
From the very first scene, which is a 7-minute, first-person perspective massacre in a narrow hallway, you know you are watching something special. This movie tells the story of a woman who was trained since childhood to be a killer, only to be captured and forced to work as a sleeper agent for the government. The camera work is revolutionary, making you feel every hit and every fall. Whether it's a sword fight on speeding motorcycles or a final showdown on a moving bus, the action never stops evolving. It's a tragic story of a woman trying to escape a cycle of violence that just keeps pulling her back in. It is, without a doubt, the peak of the genre. Choosing just 12 was nearly impossible because this genre is full of so many hidden gems. I'm curious, which of these movies do you think has the most insane fight scene? Or did I miss one of your personal favorites that belongs on this list? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this countdown and found some new movies for your watch list, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. It really helps the channel grow so I can keep bringing you these recommendations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.